Good afternoon, dear children. Ken, how are you?
Fine, ma'am.
Good. Lakshmi Nandakumar, how are you? Good, good. Happy to see you all again. All of you mute your video. I'll be waiting for more participants. Many are joining in between. 5 minutes we can wait for them. I'm audible? Yes or no? Lakshmi, I'm audible? Can you see me? Hello? Ken, unmute your audio. Speak to me. Can you hear me? I cannot hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Good afternoon, dear children. Good afternoon, dear children.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, welcome back to new academic year. I hope all of you are good and safe at home, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think all of you are familiar with me. No need to introduce myself. Anyway, I'll introduce myself. My name is Ramya. I'll be handling geography for you. Before going to the lesson, let me ask some questions. Amalchit, are you listening here? Amalchit, are you listening here? Yes, good, dear. Okay. Let me ask some questions, Amal.
Yes.
Okay. What are the basic needs of human being? What are the basic needs of human being?
Food, shelter.
Food, shelter. Food and shelter. Is enough? Is this enough?
No, ma'am.
Food, shelter, and what are the basic needs of human being? Lakshmi Nandakumar, what are the basic needs of human being? You're not audible. Lakshmi CV, what are the basic needs of human being?
Food, cloth, and shelter.
Food, cloth, and shelter. Very good. Food, cloth, and shelter. These are the basic needs of human being. Apart from all this, can you name any other needs? These are the
Water,
basic needs, but we are not satisfied with this basic needs, right? We are not satisfied with this. We need something more to live. And what are they? Anything.
suitable land, suitability of water,
Suitable land, water, right? Then
suitable climate,
climate. Okay, very good. Any objects? Can you name some objects which we need?
Light.
Now we are watching online class, right?
yes,
Through which media?
social
Through media, right?
yes,
Some of you are using laptop, mobiles, tab, right?
Yes.
It's the subject we need now, right? Like many objects are there. Many object or substances are there, like vehicles, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. That means we need the object for particular purpose, right? We need mobile. Why do we need mobile? We need vehicle. Why do we need vehicles?
To travel.
Iron. Why do we need vehicles? Car, buses. To travel from one place to another. Very good. We need vehicles. That means it's an object. It has its own purpose, right? An object has its own purpose. What we call it? An object. It has some purpose. We call it as what? Resource. We call it a resource. Today we are going to learn about resources. Clear? First chapter from geography is resources. Then can you tell me what is resources? What is resource? Adigesh, what is resource?
The suitable things for a person to live.
Suitable things for a person to live. Okay. Then, Lynette, in your opinion, what is a resource? Lynette?
Suitable land.
Suitable land. Land is the resource. Then, Suryadev, what is a resource?
Suitable
In
climate.
your opinion, what is a resource?
The things which a person.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
The suitable things which a person need to live.
Suitable thing which a person needs to live. Okay, Sridev,
Ma'am, something we need,
something we need for what?
satisfying our needs.
Very good. Something we need to satisfy our need is called resource. Good. Okay, I'll share a picture with you. Okay. Today we are going to learn Geography Chapter 1, Resources. Okay? What is resources? This is the definition of resources. Any substances that can be used to satisfy a need is a resource. What is resource? Any substances that can be used to satisfy a need is a resource. You can copy down this point, you can note down this point in your notebook. What is resource? What is the definition of resource? Suryadev, look at the screen and read. What is the definition of resource? Any substance. Substances means any object. Any object that can be used to satisfy a need is a resource. Each one has its own utility and usability. Each resource has its own utility and usability. Can you give an example of a resource? Any object. Suryadev.
Suitable climate.
Climate is a resource.
Water.
Any object.
Availability of water.
Water. Okay. Then any other objects? Where you are writing?
Not
What is it? What is the name of that thing which you are writing?
paper.
Paper. Paper. Is it an object?
Yes.
It has utility. It has utility and usability.
Yes.
Yes, it has paper, books, table, chair, fan. All these are resources. Clear? All these objects are resources. How it become resources? Because it can be used to satisfy a need. We use paper for writing. We use chair for sitting. That means all these are resources. Any object that can be used to satisfy a need is a resource. I think this concept is clear, resource. Sridev, is it clear? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Lynette, is it clear?
Yes.
Lynette, is it clear? Yes. Okay. Then, these resources are classified into three, mainly into three. Many classifications are there. Resources are classified into three. You know what are they? Resources are classified into three. You know what are they? Do you have any idea about classification of resources? Have you studied this? No. Okay, no problem. We can study now. Classification of resources. One minute, I'll share a picture with you. Resources are classified into three. What are they? Anyone read this classification of resources? Look at the screen and read.
Classification.
You're not audible.
Classification.
Who is reading?
Lynette.
Lynette, very good, Lynette. Read. Classification. Just three names.
Natural
Read the name of three resources.
Natural resources.
First one is natural resources,
Human resources.
human resources,
Human-made resources.
human-made resources. Note down these 3 points. First one is natural resources, human resources, and human-made resources. These are the classification of natural resources. I hope all of you got this. Is it clear? Advait, is it clear?
Ma'am.
Yes, okay. Natural resources are resources classified into 3 natural resources, human resources, and human-made resources. Okay. Again, natural resources. Let us discuss one by one. Natural resources. Then, you know what is natural resource? You know what do you mean by natural resource? Anyone? Vaishnavi, what do you mean by natural resource?
Which is which existed on earth, which is not made by human.
Which is not made by human. Very good.
It's a part of nature.
It's a part of nature. Very good.
Then,
Anashwara, any idea what is natural resource? Henin. Henin, what is natural resource?
It's occur by its own. It occur by itself.
Sorry.
It exists by itself.
It exists by itself. Okay. Then Nadeem, what do you mean by natural resource? Nadeem. Okay. You said the answer. Natural resource means what we get from nature without human modification, without much modification, right? Okay. Just go through this definition. Resources that are drawn from nature and used without much modification is known as natural resources. Clear? resources that are drawn, that we get from nature and used without much modification is called natural resources. Example, soil, water and air. Is it clear? Definition of natural resources clear? Benedict, what is natural resource? Benedict, what is natural resource?
All things present in nature.
Dear children, first you listen the class, then copy down the notes.
Resources that
All
are
are
drawn
busy.
from nature.
Louder.
Resources that are drawn from nature and used without
Resources
much
that, okay, very good. Resources that are drawn from nature and used without much modification. Example, soil, water and air. Very good. Then these resources, natural resources, again classified into 4 groups. What are they? Based on their level of development, based on use, origin, stock and distribution. Natural resources again classified into 4. Let us see one by one what are they. First classification of natural resources, it is based on the development and use. It is based on the development and use. Clear? Okay. Then on the basis of development and use, natural resources are classified into 2, actual resources and potential resources. What are they? What are they? Actual resources and potential resources. Lynette?
Yes, ma'am.
What are the first classification of natural resources on the basis of development and use?
Actual resources and potential resources.
Fuera. Estoy. Fuera que no lo tiene. എടാ നീ മൈക്കോണി തണ്ട മണ്ടകണപ്പി. No. ഇല്ല ക്ലാസ്.
Sorry for the interruption. Power failure. Hello. I'm audible. Hello, children. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Sorry for the interruption. Power failure. Okay. What we discuss now? Henin, what we discussed? You are not audible. Yes. Yes. Louder. Henin, louder.
Classification of natural resources.
Classification of natural resources. Very good. Classification of natural resources. Based on development and use. Right? I think I was sharing a picture with you, right? Okay, this one, right? Can you see this slide? Can you see the slide? Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Let's start this. On the basis of development and use. That's the first classification of natural resources. Okay. Then actual resources and potential resources. What is actual resources? Actual resources means quantity of that particular object is known and used in the present. For example, black soil available in Deccan Plateau and petroleum in West Asia. That means availability of this particular resource is known and it is used in the present. Clear? That is the first classification of natural resources. Natural resources classified into natural resources are classified into four. First classification is based on development and use. First one is actual resources and potential resources. What is actual resources? Quantity of that particular resource is known and used in present. For example, black soil in Deccan Plateau and petroleum in West Asia. And potential resources mean quantity of that particular resource may not be known, unknown, and they are used in future than for the present. It is there, but they are used in future than for the present. For example, the uranium deposit found in Ladakh. Have you seen windmills, wind farm? Have you seen? Yes. Then 200 years ago, windmills were potential resources. Okay, that means entire quantity, quantity was unknown and they are used in future, right? That means they were not used it. People were not used this energy 200 years ago. It was potential. Nowadays, people using wind, we are using wind energy, right? Clear? We are using wind energy for, means we generate energy from windmills and wind farms and use for operating many industries and all. Then actual resources means its quality is known and it is used in the present. Potential resources means its quality, it's unknown and it may not be known and they are used in future. You got the difference between these two resources? Advait, you got the difference between these two resources? Yes or no? Lakshmi CV, you got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, actual resources and potential resources. Next one, Next one is based on origin. Based on the origin. Natural resource again classified into two based on the origin. Based on the origin. What are they?
Abiotic.
Biotic and abiotic resources. What do you mean by biotic resources?
Living resources.
All living resources, all living things are biotic resources. For example, plants and animals. Abiotic resources mean all non-living resources like soil, rock and minerals are abiotic resources. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
This classification is based on the origin. Clear? Next classification is based on stock. Based on stock. Natural resources again classified based on stock. It is renewable and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources means the resources are able to get back again. Once and finished, no problem, we will get it back. For example, water and soil. That means it will never end. Non-renewable resources means the resources that are not able to get back again. Once it's get over, it will take time to be get renewed. Okay, clear? For example, our minerals, copper, petroleum, coal, etc. The next classification is based on distribution. Next classification is based on distribution. Based on it, localized and ubiquitous resources. Localized resources means resources that are found only in certain places, not everywhere. It is located, or we can see this mineral in a particular area. For example, like copper and iron. Copper, iron, all minerals are located in some places. For example, iron ore, in between all are entering. The next one is ubiquitous resources. Resources that are found everywhere, like water, air, soil. Not located in particular area. Resources that are found everywhere is known as ubiquitous resources. Localized and ubiquitous resources. Clear? Classification of natural resources are clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no, dear children? Respond.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I think we can revise all this together. Okay. First, what we discussed today. First point, what we discussed today.
Resources.
Resources. We learned the definition of resources, right? Any substances that can be used to satisfy a need is a resource. Clear? Then, what we discuss next? Classification of resources. Natural resources are classified into three. Resources are classified into three: natural resources, human resources, and human-made resources. Okay. Then we discussed only one classification, that is natural resources. Natural resources are again classified into four. Based on development and use, origin, stock, that's availability, right? Origin, stock, and distribution. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you got your textbook?
No.
No.
Oh, no.
No, ma'am.
Okay, for the time being, it's okay. Try to get it soon. Now, till that you can follow those points. You can copy down all the points from the slides and go through it and be thorough with it. Clear? Till what time you have social science today? Geography class?
2:05 to 2:40.
2:40. Okay, very good. Can I ask some questions? Can you define resource?
Any substance that can be used to satisfy the needs.
Very good, very good. Well done. A resource that can be used to satisfy a need is a resource. Very good. Then Amin. Amin, are you there?
Ma'am.
Yes, Amin. What are the classification of resources?
Natural resource, human resource, human-made resource.
Very good, very good. Well done. Natural resource, human-made resources. Very good. Anishwara. Anishwara, are you there? Anishwara, tell me one division of natural resource. Natural resources has been classified into 4. Any one, explain one.
Development and use.
Based on development and use, what are they?
Actual resources and potential resources.
Very good. Actual resources and potential resources. What do you mean? What do you mean by actual resource?
Quantity is not for present.
Quantity? Actual resource means?
Used for present.
Sorry, dear.
Quantity is used for present.
It is used in the present. Very good. Then potential?
It is used for future.
It's used for future. Okay, good. Then Nivedya, are you there? Nivedya. Abid? Abid, unmute your audio. Tell me second classification of natural resources. Anishwara explained first one, second one. Abid, unmute your audio. Second classification of natural resources.
Potential resources.
What?
Potential
Based on origin. What are they based on origin? Adlio. Adlio is ready for answer to my question. Right? Based on origin. What? 2 classification. Adlio.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Hello?
Based on origin.
Ubiquitous. Ma'am.
Biotic and?
Oh, biotic and abiotic.
Okay, what are they? What do you mean by biotic and abiotic resources?
Biotic is the all living thing.
All living resources.
Non-living.
Abiotic means on non-living resources. That's okay. Then, iron, next classification.
Based on stock.
Sorry?
Based on stock.
Based on stock. Okay, good.
Renewable and non-renewable.
Renewable and non-renewable resources. Okay, good. What do you mean by renewable resource? Renewable means? Example. Lynette. Lynette is there. Nivedya, unmute your audio. Based on stock, natural resources has been classified into two. What are they? I'm not audible. You are not audible to me, Ria. You are not audible. Amras, unmute your audio. Who will say answer for this question? Based on stock, natural resources are classified into two. What are they? Renewable and non-renewable resources. It's okay. Do one thing. Draw a flow chart in your notebook based on classification of resources. Do it today itself. Okay? Draw a flow chart in your notebook based on classification of resources. I think it's the time to wind up the class. I hope all of you understood today's lesson. Hello? Hello, dear children. I hope all of you understood today's lesson.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Go through all the points and be thorough with it. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask me tomorrow. Okay, thank you, dear children.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.